Collections, classics, customs, restorations. This is Crossroads Speed Shop. Hey, welcome back to the Crossroads Diecast Speed Shop and Free It Friday. I'm going to open up some cars that I found just recently. In fact, I was just the other day I was talking with Charles, or rather more DMing him, I guess, more over at Charles' Diecast Garage, and about how they got my lunch money, because there's a whole bunch of cars. That's the first time I've gone into the store in a while and been able to come up with a whole bunch of cars. Maybe not a whole bunch, but you know, I have 6 of them anyways, and I told them how they got my lunch money and stuff like that. So I wanted to share some of the cars that I found. The one on here is not one I found. This is a Bone Shaker, though. It's kind of introduced the next one I'm going to share. But, of course, the Bone Shaker first came out in 2006 with the open roof, just like this has got an open roof here. It's the open roof, and it's a Larry Wood design. The closed roofs didn't come out until 2010. And, again, this is a 2022 Dream Garage with DD8. And red trim ring. But the one I wanted to share with you is the one I found just recently. I think this is a new one. It's the Bone Shaker, and it's part of the Hot Wheels fan driven. So let's open that up. Take that, put that on there. Take this one off. Put that one on there. Again, this is the new 2026 one, and it's red, and it's got the gold 6 spoke wheels as well. I guess it's 5 spokes. Excuse me. Anyways, the next car I found was Roger Dodger, so that's what I'm going to be using in my collection as well. And I'll pull that out. Let's pull this off, and that's really kind of neat. That black that's on there. This one, the Roger Dodgers really came out, if you aren't familiar with them, the history of them, they came out way back in 1974. It was part of the original Red Line. Had that one. I've got one of the original ones from way back, and it's got this huge metal engine, and it's been retooled a couple times. This, again, as I said, is just part of another one that's part of the fan-driven series castings as well. It's really cool, though. It's got that white livery or stripes on the side, and it's that black, and really I think that's cool. And then again, it's got the I think those are MC5s that are there, and that are blacked out with a red ring. I think those are that's pretty cool. Next is this 66 Custom Tornado, and so let's open this one up. Okay, this is a neat one of those, and I really like the looks of that car. It's got a metal flake red with that black hood stripe. Normal Hot Wheels 5 spokes, but that's a really neat car. Another thing about that car too is it was a front wheel drive car. You know, it's funny because years ago when I was a teenager, most of the time when anybody had a front wheel drive car, it was a real small car. You know, it was like a Subaru or something like that, and but I've found out my uncle had one, and it was front wheel drive, and it was one of the first ones I ever got to drive in the snow like that. It was kind of neat to learn how those things work. It worked a whole lot different than my rear wheel drive car. Next we have this. Let's see if I say it right. This Ferrari SF90 Stradale. I believe that is. Matter of fact, I learned something about Stradale as I was looking it up. To know how to pronounce that, is that Stradale means that it's ready for the road, or it's street ready, or whatever. It's a street going car again. These came out first in 2025. This is a 2026 casting. So let's open this up. I'll put that up there. And I've been looking for some Ferraris. It's hard. I'm trying to find the new Ferrari sets. I've been looking for that 5-pack and stuff. But I haven't been able to find any like that. But I'm not a big Ferrari guy, but I just kind of like the looks of that car and stuff. And when I heard that the Ferrari packs were coming out again, I thought I might try to find it. But that's kind of Kind of a neat car. Again, this is a nice blue with the gloss black 10-spoke wheels. And actually, the blue is called Bleu Tour de France. I think that's how you say it, Bleu Tour de France. But again, apologize for my French and everything. Next one I found was this 64 Dodge 330. This was first produced back in 2000. I did not realize that. This is one of the first ones I've ever found as part of the drag racer series for this year. Put that up there. And so that was kind of neat to find that again. But if you look real close, you'll notice it's got different colored wheels. The front have red 5 spokes, and the backs have gray 5 spokes. That was. And last but not least, I found this Fast and Furious Silver Series 69 Camaro. We're gonna open it up. Put that in my Camaro collection. Here we go. This is a really heavy car. Still, it's a plastic base, but that's a neat one. Again, this is part of the 25 years of Fast and Furious, and it's a Hot Wheels Silver Series, I said before casting. You got those AC6 6 spokes on the back and front. I think the livery is considered Yenko on that. I don't see it says anything on it, but I think it's maybe considered a Yenko type style livery as well. Well, that's all the cars I got to show you today. I thought I would just jump on and share some of the ones I found. Don't forget the 4 Horsemen Super Details build is coming up early next week on the 31st. And so if you still got some time, if you're working on it to get it ready, and make sure you send in your glamour shots to 4 Horsemen Diecast at gmail.com, and so we can include you in the recap video. Again, to all my fans and subscribers, I appreciate you so much. God bless, and thanks for stopping by the shop. Coming up here at the Crossroad Diecast Speed Shop, on March 31st, we have the 4 Horsemen Super Details build featuring Armor Cat Auto as our guest horseman. On April 3rd, we have another Free It Friday where we will take a look at some recent finds. This will be followed up on April 10th with our fabulous 40 show car tournament. Be sure to tune in for that race. And then on April 24th, be sure to tune in for the Hot Wheels Red Line restoration of an Evil Weevil. And then again on April 30th, we have our April 4 Horsemen Diecast Team movie monster theme build with Grinch, which is, I guess, Horsewoman. So be sure to hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss a video.
Wow.